MTN Sports' Grace Lawrence here in Bobcat Stadium with a position preview on the linebackers, a group that returns two players who garnered lots of experience last season, both Treasure State natives, Neil Daly and Bryce Grebe. When Danny Louis-Lakepa went down with a season-ending injury midway through the regular season last year, both Daly and Grebe had to step up into more prominent roles alongside McCade O'Reilly, which gave them valuable experience.
It gives them confidence. To me, confidence is cash. When those guys are confident, they can move around, they can fly around, they can be in the right spot. So the experience that they got last year was invaluable.
Danny goes down, I'm his backup. I was really nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but it was time for me to step up and make my move. And I feel like the experience was just tremendous. It's really gonna help me going into this next year.
Daly's gotten a couple nicknames: Thriller from defensive coordinator Sean Howe and ChatGPT from the room.
You know, there was a couple times in that first year here, I remember we were all together and we're like, look at who was that right there? And it's just this flash of a human being flying across the field, an athletic player. His confidence is at the all-time high level right now too. In that room, he gets a tremendous amount of respect because of his knowledge of the game. You know, I think they call him like ChatGPT or something like that because, like, ask him a question, he could spit it right out.
He knows everything. Coach Owens will be, oh, chat, what time are we done? He knows everything. It's kind of crazy.
Jody Owens moved from safeties to linebackers coach this season and brings a plethora of experience to the room. He's not only coached numerous positions throughout his career, but was a Hall of Fame linebacker for the Cats.
You just sense that passion every day you walk in. He's excited to be here every day, even when these coaches, they're here a lot longer than us in fall camp, so they're running on less sleep, and they're still excited to show up and get us going every camp and watch a lot of film and just get us ready for the season. It's contagious.
In recent years, MSU has ran with a three-man rotation at linebacker. Owens is aiming to have as many as 4 prominent players able to rotate in this season, and gave insight to who's standing out in the room behind Daly and Grebe.
Cole Taylor is one of the guys that come into mind. The dude is having an unbelievable fall camp. He's taking the next step. Ryan Crea is another guy that has done a really excellent job of, trying to take that next step and really push, Neil and Bryce.
In Bozeman, Grace Lawrence, MTN Sports.